Chosen ones, this woman needs your help. Right now, God is asking you. I am speaking to you with urgency, and you must not turn away from this moment because something deeply important is unfolding right now in your life and in the life of someone I have placed near your path. If you ignore this, you may miss a divine connection, a blessing that was meant to pass through your hands, and a purpose that was waiting for your obedience. I am calling you because there is a woman who is hurting, and she needs the light that I have placed inside you. This is not random, and this is not a coincidence, because I have chosen you for this exact moment. I am asking you to stay, to listen, and to receive the clarity that will guide your next step. Type Amen to affirm. You have been wondering why your heart has felt heavier lately, why certain thoughts keep returning, and why you feel a pull that you cannot fully explain. That feeling is not confusion, it is direction. I am guiding your spirit towards someone who is in need of comfort, protection, and truth. This woman has been carrying silent pain, and while others have overlooked her, I have not. And now I am asking you to see what others have failed to notice. You are not being asked to fix everything, but you are being asked to show up with the compassion and strength that I have given you. Within your kindness, there is healing. Within your presence, there is peace. And within your obedience, there is a miracle waiting to unfold. I have prepared you through your own struggles so that you can understand her without judgment and stand beside her without fear. This is why your journey has not been easy, because I was shaping you to become someone who could carry light into dark places. Do not underestimate what I can do through a willing heart. If you feel something stirring inside you right now, that is not by accident. That is me reminding you that your life has purpose beyond what you see on the surface. I am inviting you to take a step of faith, to trust that I will guide your words and your actions when the moment comes. There is no need to be perfect, because I will provide what you need at the right time. All I ask is that you remain open and willing. Before you continue, take a moment and show your faith by supporting this video with a like, because your action helps this reach others who are also being called and may need to hear this truth today. The woman I am speaking about has been feeling unseen, as if her voice has been lost in a world that moves too fast to notice her pain. She has questioned her worth, and there have been nights where she felt completely alone, even when surrounded by others. But I have never left her, and I have been preparing a way for her restoration. That way includes you, because you carry something she needs in this season. You may not know her deeply yet, or you may already feel a quiet connection that you could never fully explain. Either way, I am aligning your paths with intention. I am placing moments in your life where your presence will bring her comfort, your words will bring her hope, and your actions will remind her that she is not forgotten. This is not about grand gestures, but about genuine care that comes from a heart aligned with me. There will be a moment when you feel the nudge to reach out, to listen, or to stand beside her when she feels like giving up. Do not ignore that nudge. That is me speaking to you in a way that goes beyond words. I am asking you to trust that I am working through you, even if you do not fully understand everything at once. Faith is not about having all the answers. It is about moving forward with trust in my guidance. Type 1111 if you believe. I know that you have your own battles, and there are areas in your life where you are still seeking clarity and healing. But I want you to understand that helping her will not take away from your journey, it will strengthen it. When you choose to lift someone else, I lift you as well. When you choose to be a source of light, I increase the light within you. This is how my design works, and this is how blessings flow. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt convince you that you are not enough. I have already equipped you with everything you need to make a difference in her life. Your presence alone can be a reminder of hope. Your willingness to care can break through walls that have been built over years of pain, and your faith can become a bridge that leads her back to me. You are not being called to carry her burdens alone, because I am with both of you. I am the source of strength that will sustain you, and I am the peace that will surround her. All I am asking is that you become a vessel through which my love can flow freely. Do not close your heart when I am asking you to open it. This moment is sacred, even if it feels simple. What you do next matters more than you realize. There are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot see, and your obedience is part of a bigger plan that will unfold in ways that will surprise you. I am working in her life, and I am working in yours at the same time. That is why I am trusting you with this responsibility. This woman's story is not separate from yours, because I am weaving both of your lives together for a purpose that will reveal itself in time. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money, attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. There are wounds in her that she has hidden from the world. She has learned how to smile when she is breaking inside, and she has learned how to stay silent when her heart is crying out for someone to understand. Others have overlooked her depth, but you will not, because I have given you eyes that see beyond the surface. When you speak to her, there will be moments when your words touch places she thought no one could reach. That is not your power alone, that is my spirit working through you. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Do not rush this connection, and do not try to force anything to happen before its time. I am guiding the timing just as much as I am guiding your actions. There will be moments of quiet, moments of uncertainty, and moments where you may feel like you are not doing enough. But trust that even your presence in her life is already making a difference. Sometimes the greatest impact comes not from what is said, but from simply being there in a way that is real and steady. I know that part of you may feel unqualified for this. You may think about your own struggles, your own mistakes, and your own unanswered questions. But I do not choose based on perfection. I choose based on willingness. I am not asking you to have everything figured out. I am asking you to be available, to be present, and to allow me to work through you without resistance. When you surrender your doubts to me, I replace them with strength that you did not know you had. There will come a moment when she opens up more than you expected. She will speak words that carry weight, and you will feel the depth of what she has been holding inside. Do not be afraid of that moment. Do not feel pressured to fix everything at once. Your role is not to carry her entire burden, but to stand with her as I begin to lift it. Your calm presence, your listening ear, and your steady faith will be more powerful than you realize. I am also teaching you something through this. As you help her, you will begin to see parts of yourself more clearly. You will recognize areas where you have grown, and you will notice strength that you once doubted. This is how I refine you. This is how I build you. I use moments like this to shape your heart, to deepen your understanding, and to bring you closer to the purpose I have designed for your life. Type 222 to receive blessings. You may wonder why I chose this path for you, why I allowed your journey to include so many challenges before bringing you to this point. The truth is that your experiences have given you a language that she understands. Your pain has given you empathy, your healing has given you wisdom, and your faith has given you the ability to stand firm even when things feel uncertain. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted, because it has all prepared you for this. There will be moments when you feel tired, when you question whether you are making a difference, and when you feel like stepping back. In those moments, come back to me. I will renew your strength. I will remind you why this matters, and I will give you the peace that you need to keep moving forward. You are not alone in this, even for a second. I am walking with you in every step you take. Be careful not to let pride enter your heart as things begin to shift. Remember that everything you are doing is through my guidance and my strength. Stay humble, stay grounded, and stay connected to me. When you do that, I will continue to work through you in ways that go beyond what you can imagine. This is not about recognition, and it is not about reward. This is about love in its purest form, expressed through action. This woman's life will begin to change, slowly but surely. There will be small signs at first, moments where her smile becomes more genuine, where her words carry less weight, and where her heart begins to open again. You will see these changes, and you will know that something deeper is happening. That is me restoring what was broken, and you are part of that restoration. I want you to stay attentive to the small details. Pay attention to the things she does not say as much as the things she does. Notice when she withdraws, notice when she needs encouragement, and notice when she is ready to take a step forward. I will guide your awareness so that you can respond in the right way at the right time. This is not something you have to figure out on your own, because I am actively leading you through it. There will also be moments of joy, moments where you both laugh, where the weight feels lighter, and where hope becomes more visible. Do not overlook those moments. They are signs that healing is taking place. They are reminders that even in the midst of pain, there is still light. And they are evidence that what I am doing is real and lasting. As this unfolds, you will begin to understand that this is not just about her healing, but about a connection that has purpose beyond what you initially saw. I am building something meaningful here, something that carries both growth and transformation. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. Trust the direction, even when it feels unfamiliar. And trust me, because I am the one who is guiding every part of this. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now, but this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This is something that will require your consistency, your patience, and your quiet strength. The woman I have placed before you is beginning to feel the shift, even if she cannot yet explain it. There is a soft opening happening within her, a space where hope is slowly returning, and your presence is part of what is allowing that to happen. There have been times in her life when she reached out and found nothing waiting for her. That memory has made her cautious, and it has taught her to protect herself from disappointment. You will notice this in the way she hesitates, in the way she sometimes pulls back, even when she needs support the most. Do not take that as rejection. Understand that it is the result of wounds that have not fully healed yet. I am asking you to remain steady, not pushing too hard, but not stepping away either. Type 1010 if you trust God. You must learn the balance between speaking and listening. There will be moments when your words are needed, and there will be moments when silence will speak louder than anything you could say. When she shares her thoughts, listen with your whole heart. Do not interrupt the flow of her truth. Let her feel heard in a way she has not experienced before. This alone will begin to break down walls that have stood for years. At times, you will feel a deep sense of responsibility, as if everything depends on what you do next. I want you to release that pressure. This is not yours to carry alone. I am the one doing the deeper work within her, and I am the one guiding the outcome. Your role is important, but it is not about controlling the result. It is about being faithful in the moments I give you, trusting that I am handling the parts you cannot see. There will be a moment when she questions your intentions, not because you have done anything wrong, but because her past has made her cautious of anyone who shows care. Do not let that moment discourage you. Stay calm, stay kind, and stay honest. When you respond with patience instead of frustration, you will show her a different kind of connection, one that is not built on pressure or expectation, but on genuine care. Type 555 to affirm. You may also begin to notice something changing within yourself. As you pour into her, parts of your own heart will begin to soften. Areas where you once felt guarded will start to open. This is not a loss of strength, this is growth. I am shaping you to become someone who can love deeply without fear, someone who can stand strong without becoming distant. This is part of your transformation as well. There will be days when progress feels slow, when it seems like nothing is changing. Do not let those moments make you doubt what I am doing. Healing is not always visible right away. Sometimes it happens quietly, beneath the surface, where no one else can see it. Trust that even when things appear still, movement is happening in ways that will reveal themselves in time. I want you to pay attention to the way your heart responds when you are around her. There will be a sense of peace that does not come from the outside. There will be a quiet assurance that you are exactly where you are meant to be. That feeling is not your imagination. That is my presence, confirming that you are walking in alignment with what I have called you to do. Do not let distractions pull you away from this. There will be other voices, other responsibilities, and other demands that try to take your focus. You must learn to prioritize what matters in this season. This does not mean you neglect your life, but it means you stay aware of what I am asking of you. When you keep your heart aligned with me, you will know where your attention needs to be. There will also be moments of vulnerability from her that may surprise you. She may reveal things that she has never shared before, things that carry deep emotion and pain. When that happens, do not react with shock or judgment. Receive her words with compassion. Let her see that she can be honest without fear of being misunderstood or dismissed. This will build a foundation of trust that is essential for what I am doing. You are not being called to be perfect in this. There will be moments where you feel unsure, where you wonder if you said the right thing or did enough. Bring those thoughts to me. I will guide you, correct you when needed, and strengthen you along the way. Growth comes through these moments, not through flawless performance. As time goes on, you will begin to see a clearer picture of why I brought you into her life. It will not all be revealed at once, but piece by piece, you will understand the purpose behind this connection. There is something meaningful being built here, something that carries both healing and transformation for both of you. You must remain grounded in me through all of this. Do not let emotions alone guide your actions. Let my wisdom lead you. There will be moments when your heart feels deeply involved, and that is not wrong, but it must stay aligned with my direction. When you stay connected to me, your actions will remain steady and true. The path you are walking now is not ordinary. It requires awareness, patience, and a willingness to trust beyond what you can see. But as you continue, you will begin to feel a deeper sense of purpose settling within you. You will realize that you are part of something that goes beyond your own life, something that carries lasting impact. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. You are now walking in a space where every step carries meaning, even the ones that feel small or unnoticed. I am shaping your awareness so that you begin to see things differently, not just around her, but within yourself as well. This connection is no longer something distant or uncertain. It is becoming real in your daily life. You are starting to recognize the patterns, the timing, and the quiet moments that feel guided rather than random. This is how I work, not always loud, but always precise. There will be times when she seems stronger, when her words sound confident and her actions appear steady. In those moments, do not assume that she no longer needs support. Strength on the outside does not always mean peace on the inside. Continue to be present in a consistent way, not overwhelming, but reliable. Your steady presence will become something she learns to trust, even when she does not say it directly. Type 1212 to claim miracles. I want you to understand something deeper now. You are not just helping her survive a difficult season, you are helping her rediscover parts of herself that she thought were gone forever. There are dreams she set aside, hopes she buried, and pieces of her identity that were overshadowed by pain. As you stand beside her, those things will begin to rise again. This is not your doing alone, but you are part of the process I am using to bring restoration. There will be moments when she tests the connection, not with intention to harm, but out of fear of being hurt again. She may question your consistency or withdraw without clear reason. Do not react with confusion or frustration. Recognize that this is part of her healing. Stay grounded, respond with calm, and let your actions show that you are not going anywhere without reason. This will speak louder than any reassurance you could give with words. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You must also guard your own heart during this time, not by closing it, but by keeping it aligned with me. Do not let emotions lead you into confusion or imbalance. Stay rooted in my presence so that what you offer comes from a place of truth and stability. When your heart stays anchored in me, your actions will remain clear and your intentions will remain pure. There will be a point where you feel a shift, something deeper than before. It will feel like a moment of clarity, where things begin to make sense in a way they did not before. You will understand why certain events happened, why certain delays occurred, and why this connection came into your life at this exact time. That moment will not be loud, but it will be undeniable. It will bring peace rather than confusion. I am also teaching you patience through this journey. You live in a world that often seeks quick results and immediate answers, but what I am building here is not rushed. It is steady, intentional, and lasting. When you allow things to unfold naturally, you will see a depth that could never come from something forced. Trust the timing, even when it stretches longer than you expected. There will be times when she begins to show gratitude in small ways. It may be in her tone, her openness, or the way she starts to include you in parts of her life she once kept hidden. Do not overlook these signs. They are evidence of trust growing, even if it is still fragile. Treat that trust with care, because it is something she has not given easily in the past. You may also feel moments where your own emotions become stronger, where the connection feels deeper than you anticipated. Do not be afraid of that, but do not let it control you either. Bring those feelings to me. I will help you understand them and guide you in how to respond. This journey is not just about her healing, but about your growth as well. There will be challenges, moments where things feel unclear or slightly off. In those times, do not make quick decisions based on temporary feelings. Pause, reflect, and come back to me. I will give you clarity when you need it. Not everything needs an immediate reaction. Some things require stillness and trust. As you continue, you will notice that your perspective on people and situations begins to change. You will become more aware, more understanding, and more patient. This is part of your transformation. I am expanding your capacity to love, not in a way that weakens you, but in a way that strengthens your purpose. This connection will also teach you boundaries. Helping someone does not mean losing yourself. It means standing firm in who you are while offering support. When you stay rooted in me, you will know where to draw those lines without harming the connection. Balance is important, and I am guiding you to maintain it. There will come a moment where she begins to stand on her own strength more than before. You will see confidence returning, decisions becoming clearer, and her sense of self becoming stronger. When that happens, do not pull away completely, but allow space for her to grow. Your role will shift, not disappear. You will still be part of her journey, but in a way that reflects the progress she has made. You must remain humble through all of this. Do not see yourself as the source of her change. Remember that I am the one working within her, just as I am working within you. You are part of the process, not the center of it. When you keep that understanding, you will continue to walk in alignment with me. What I am building through this connection is not temporary. It is something that will leave a lasting mark on both of your lives. You may not fully understand it now, but you will see it clearly as time moves forward. Each moment, each conversation, and each act of care is contributing to something greater. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. You are now entering a phase where the connection begins to carry a deeper sense of purpose, something that moves beyond simple understanding and into quiet transformation. I am strengthening your spirit so you can handle what comes next with wisdom and calm. This is where many people become uncertain, because things no longer feel new, yet they are not fully settled either. But you must not let that in-between space shake your faith. I am still guiding every step, even when the path feels less clear than before. There will be moments when she seems distant again, even after showing signs of growth. This will confuse you if you are not grounded. You may think something has gone wrong, or that you have lost the connection you worked to build. But listen closely, nothing is being lost. Healing is not a straight line, and sometimes stepping back is part of moving forward. Do not chase her in those moments, but do not withdraw your care either. Type 1010 if you trust God. I want you to learn the strength of quiet consistency. Not everything requires words. Not every moment needs to be filled with action. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply remain steady. When she sees that your presence does not disappear when things become uncertain, it will create a sense of safety she has never fully experienced before. This is how trust deepens, not through intensity, but through reliability. There will be a moment where she begins to reflect what you have been giving, the patience you have shown, the understanding you have carried, and the calm you have maintained will begin to show in her own behavior. You will notice it in the way she responds, in the way she communicates, and in the way she starts to handle her own emotions. This is not coincidence. This is influence guided by my hand. Type Amen to affirm. But I also need you to understand something important now. As this connection grows stronger, you must not lose your connection with me. It can become easy to focus on her needs, her growth, and her presence in your life. But if you allow that to replace your alignment with me, everything will begin to feel unbalanced. I must remain your foundation. From me flows your strength, your clarity, and your ability to continue this journey in the right way. There may come a time when you feel a strong emotional pull, something that feels deeper than what you expected when this first began. Do not be afraid of it, but do not rush to define it either. Let it unfold naturally. I am not a god of confusion. If something is meant to grow into something more, I will make it clear in a way that brings peace, not pressure. You must also stay aware of your intentions. Check your heart often. Make sure that what you are doing continues to come from a place of care and truth, not from a need for control or expectation. When your intentions remain pure, I will continue to guide you without confusion, but if your heart begins to drift, you will feel that shift, and I will call you back. There will be a moment where she fully opens up in a way she never has before. This will not be small. It will carry depth, emotion, and vulnerability that may even catch you off guard. In that moment, your response matters more than you realize. Do not try to solve everything. Do not interrupt her process. Simply be present, grounded, and calm. Let her feel that she is safe to express everything without fear. You will feel something shift inside you as well during that moment. A deeper understanding will settle within your spirit. You will begin to see not just her pain, but her strength. You will recognize the resilience she has carried, even when she felt broken. This is when your respect for her will deepen, and that respect will guide how you continue to show up. There will also be a test for you, a moment where your patience is stretched, where your understanding is challenged, and where your commitment to this path feels uncertain. This is where many step back or choose the easier path. But I am asking you to remain steady, not blindly, but with awareness and faith. I am watching how you respond, not to judge you, but to strengthen you. You are not being asked to give endlessly without care for yourself. You are being asked to walk in balance. Continue to live your life, continue to grow, and continue to take care of your own path. Helping her should not remove you from your purpose. It should align with it. When you stay in balance, everything will flow in a way that feels natural, not forced. There will be moments of silence between you, times when nothing significant seems to be happening. Do not mistake silence for distance. Sometimes silence is where the deepest work is being done. It is where reflection happens, where understanding settles, and where emotions find clarity. Allow those moments to exist without fear. As you move forward, you will begin to notice that your role is evolving. In the beginning, you were simply a source of comfort. Now you are becoming a steady presence, someone who carries both support and quiet strength. This shift is important because it shows that the connection is maturing. You are no longer just responding, you are now part of something that is growing with intention. I want you to keep your heart open, but your mind clear. Feel what you need to feel, but do not let emotions cloud your discernment. I am giving you both sensitivity and wisdom. Use them together. When you do, you will move through this path with confidence, even when things are not fully defined. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. There is still more ahead. What you have seen so far is only part of what I am building. There are moments yet to come that will bring clarity, direction, and deeper understanding. You will not be left wondering forever. I will reveal what needs to be known at the right time. Stay grounded in me, stay patient in the process, and stay aware of the quiet ways I am guiding you. Because what you are part of is still unfolding, and every step you take with faith is bringing you closer to the full picture I have prepared for both of you.